Okay, so I'm striking out for my first time with an off-grid trailer. I rented it on the app called Outdoorsy, and I will post up links in the video description of how you can rent this exact same trailer through Outdoorsy. So if you don't already know what Outdoorsy is, think of Airbnb and how that process works, how their whole operation works. It's the same principle, but with campers. And you can search for the kind of camper that you're looking for by area. So in my case, I found an off-grid camper trailer that's perfect for what I like to do, and it was an hour from my home. The people that own it are an hour from my home. So you choose your dates, you choose your level of insurance that you want to purchase. You can even add on features at times, like for example, if you need camping gear, the person that I rented this camper from has camping gear. All of that you can do through Outdoorsy. It's a very, very, very cool app. So check it out. I'm not sponsored by them. I just love to see tools like this that exist that allow people to connect and to do business dealings through a safe environment and, you know, ultimately enjoy the outdoors a little more. So I'm going to be putting this camper trailer through its paces. I'm pulling it with my 4Runner, and it's pulling fine, very, very lightweight. In fact, it has 31 gallons of water on board. I don't know what that is in liters. Somebody tell me in the comments how many liters of water that is. Interestingly, the water tank is on the complete back side of the trailer, so it's way in the back, and it helps offset the tongue weight. So what, 8 pounds per gallon, 31 gallons, you're talking about 240 something pounds worth of water extra weight on that trailer. But the way that it's positioned, very smart, it offsets the tongue weight on the trailer and helps it to ride more evenly. Obviously, if you didn't have the water, the total weight of the trailer would be reduced, but I like what they've done there. I want the water. I want to have as much water available as possible. I don't have any in the 4Runner at all. The place that I'm going to camp does not have water on site. They have electricity available in some sites, but they don't have water on site. So 31 gallons of water is going to go to good use in my case. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to be checking in, telling you about the trailer, telling you about the trip, and I am driving from Florida to Pennsylvania to camp with some family friends that we only see a few times a year, so I'm looking forward to it very much. And stay tuned. Thanks a lot. So, a quick pit stop before we head out of town. My oldest daughter, Shelby, is graduating from nursing school, and she's just getting some pictures made at a beautiful place on the St. Johns River. It's called Alpine Park. So that's the beautiful St. Johns River. And we're in North St. Johns County, which is the same county that St. Augustine, Florida is in. This area is called Fruit Cove or Switzerland. It looks to be only just, a couple of feet deep right here. Water is very dark, but you can see the bottom right down there. So south in that direction, you can travel against the flow and you can go down to about D-Land and a little bit farther. There's actually some places down there that rent houseboats. You can cruise up and down the river. I think that's kind of neat. You go north in this direction and you get to Jacksonville, Florida, just in a couple miles, and then farther you finally get to an outlet to the Atlantic Ocean. That's the mouth of the St. Johns River where it terminates into the Atlantic Ocean. And I have filmed some videos there before. One of the coolest beaches in the city of Jacksonville, or owned by the city of Jacksonville, you actually drive on the beach. Hanna Park is pretty much there at the terminus of the St. Johns River. Marcy's getting bored with standing out here on the dock. She's also outgrowing her harness. Marcy, you got to be about 70 pounds now. What do you reckon? This place requires a leash, and frankly, Marcy has let me down on at least one occasion where she got out of just a regular collar. She's slippery little rascal, and I didn't want to fight. So I put the little bit too small harness on her to prevent the issue from happening. She'll be okay. We'll get her a new one soon. So, spent night number 1 in the off-grid trailer expedition 2.0, and just wanted to show a little bit of it now. I'm going to do a full walkthrough later, but first impressions of this thing is that it's pretty cool. It's comfortable. It was very windy. We're situated on a hill in the edge of the Blue Ridge Mountains in Fancy Gap, Virginia, and it got really windy last night, and you could hear wind, but the thing was stable. It didn't shake at all. I was comfortable, and it wasn't like cold wind was getting inside with us. It was very secure, so very comfortable thing, and very nice, like 4-inch thick mattress, foam mattress, so very comfortable so far. So anyway, I'm going to use some
that we just came into. The first 7 years we did tours, they did not know this room was here, okay? The original owner was not. The colors or as far as the shapes? Okay. It has to do with the water, the dirt, and the amount of mineral that's in it. I'm probably going to stall. Well, that's a different question. We're only required once a year to have anyone inspect the cage. Our owner is a lot more responsible. All right.
I think it was warm last night.
From inside since it's snowing. But I guess is why it's called Whisper Rocks. Sometimes, if you're here when it's really windy and the trees are swaying, just swaying a little. Sometimes you hear voices, all right? So it's tricky. It's ballpark. Yeah, it's ballpark. Yeah, he always says give or take a few minutes. Wow. Yep. But yeah, school groups, that's all they get. Yeah. All right, unless requested otherwise. Okay.
Where is it? We'll keep going?
Yeah. It's so...
Oh, it's slippery.
I don't know the name, but it has a fence around it. No way, bro. Whoa.
Whew. Maybe because people walked.
Yeah, you're right. I mean...
It's cracking up too. We may fall in at any minute. Yeah, he's a brave kid.
Yeah.
Wait, why is there...
Second cave is really pretty.
The mountain here.
They are fat. Flurries. Thanks, we said that.
Wait, was it that collapsed when you got here? Yeah. Oh, wow. What you think of the camper, sweetie?
It's warm at night. That's a good thing.
So I'm here at 7 Points Campground in Raystown Lake, Rays Lake, something like that. I'll put the exact name in the comments. In Pennsylvania, we're packing up to go. It is April the 19th, and a nor'easter has brought an unseasonable snowstorm here. And I mean, you can see, and it's coming down again now. It's supposed to have stopped, but it has not stopped. So we're packing up. Those are my friends back there, the people that we came to see who live in Pennsylvania. And we're packing up to go back to Florida. We're going to stop about halfway again. Really do like this thing. The heater kept us warm. Fridge, plenty of juice from the batteries to keep our stuff cold. We probably could have left it outside, some of it. But anyway, hot water is awesome. The onboard water, I think it's 31 gallons. Awesome. Now we just got to get it back to Florida and turn it in on the 21st, which is 2 days from now. So not in a hurry, but we're going to be able to ease through the mountains in this snowy weather nice and carefully. So there you go. Full review of the trailer and a walkthrough of it when I get back to Florida. I'm going to open it up, get all my stuff out, clean it up, and then show you everything in there and give you my full opinion of it. So heading out from Fancy Gap, Virginia along the Blue Ridge Parkway, and now we just have I think it's about an 8-hour drive back to Florida, something like that. And everything's hitched up. Trailer's ready to go. Just did a walk around to make sure everything was cool. And now we're heading back. Telling you, if you want to try one of these out, check them out right there. I'm going to put it right on your screen. All you have to do is scan that with your phone, or just look up Southern Wild Expeditions. They're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Outdoorsy. That's where I found them. Outdoorsy, the app that allows you to rent camper trailers. Let's go. Death wish. people that just step out in front of you on this street and crazily, like without looking, holding a beer, just kind of step out into the street without looking.
Watch the lady down in front of another car.
One guy, I had to hit the brakes hard, or I was going to take this one guy out. His buddies grabbed him all dying laughing. I'm like, I'm glad y'all thought it was funny. It wouldn't have been funny if y'all was all sitting in the emergency room waiting on this guy.